EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. A moment ago, here was the scene with the Cowboys emerging from their tunnel. It was loud. It's still loud. We're ready for football as the Cowboys get set to match up with Tom Brady and the New England Patriots. Here's Kai Forbath now to get us started. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Let's go, baby! Let's go!
At their own 19-yard line.
Wait, set! 53! Mike's by 4. You don't know. Go bandit! 29, check it, reload!
They'll run it here. This is James Lane. And right away, they're going to stack him up right at the line of scrimmage.
That's the way to
Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
Double time. 4 down, check, 4 down, 4 down. Regular!
Looking to throw on second down. Brady, and that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down. So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive.
Go bandit! 54. Hey, Haywood! Check, watch 53, win now!
Shotgun now for Brady. Oh, he can't get away, and Brady will go down.
You better be ready
the
next
tank,
time.
DeMarcus Lawrence with a sack. He was trying to keep his eyes downfield. Nobody came open.
He was trying to do everything that he had been taught, right? Every bit of the technique. But if no one's open, there is no technique except make sure you hold on to the ball as you go to the ground when you're getting sacked.
That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Good starting position for the Cowboys here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Looking to throw. Prescott. That one complete to Elliott. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain, and it's second down. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. Pressure from his right, and he goes down hard, flat on his back. It's John Simon with his sack. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Escaping the pressure right. And that will be incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
And this is a beauty as that ball's going to angle out at the 6-yard line. So they'll play the field position game here as a very nice punt is going to pin them back.
Yeah, it's almost like watching a game of tennis, or do you prefer ping pong? You know, back and forth like that. That definitely was excellent, wasn't it?
Now Michelle. And he will take this up to about the 8-yard line. Jalen Smith, the Notre Dame man, in on the tackle. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Watch the twist. Check it.
Brady gives to Michelle. And a short pickup here as he'll get across the 10 to the 11-yard line. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down.
Mike 5-5, Mike 55, Mike 5-5.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. And he will bring it back. just sets him up beautifully right down near the goal line.
I remember being in a defensive meeting back when I was in college. And our defensive coordinator says, we're going to call this be who you are defense. D lineman.
And he will score. Touchdown, Cowboys. Taking it in from 4 yards out as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
Well, this was a pass all the way, but he just kept buying time, didn't he? It was kind of like, wait. Oh, it's open. Time to hot-foot it and go. And, boy, was he successful.
Yeah, didn't go to the outside toward the pylon, just straight ahead, middle third of the field.
Shortest distance between 2 points. Straight line.
And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
When you go back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a second and 11. Now Brady. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Robert Quinn in there to get him. It's a loss of 5.
64, weak.
On third down, a run from White. And he'll be stopped here well short of the first down at the 24-yard line. It'll be a gain of 7, but I'd imagine we'll see the punt team here on 4th down. And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. The Patriots send out their punter as he'll kick it away for the second time. And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. Going absolutely nowhere. He'll wind up losing a yard or 2. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool his defense. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. Throwing. Prescott. He's got the connection to Cooper. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 13 yards and a first down, Cowboys. A first down throw for Prescott. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. Oh, very close to a turnover there in the end zone. Amari Cooper, the intended target, but it's going to be second down. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. The second down play not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. On third down, it's Prescott. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Intended for Jason Witten. Incomplete.
On now is Kai Forbath to try the field goal. And Forbath will put this one through. And the lead moves to 10-zip. Well, not content with a first quarter lead, I guess. They're going to go onside kick. So a good kick there to polish off the drive with 3 points.
Yeah, coaches always talk about finishing a drive with a kick. Go, boys, 2 of them give you points, either an extra point or, in this case, a field goal.
Watch the run. Rip.
Now a first down carry. It's Michelle. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43. 10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports.
Wait, 20!
Mike 54! He can't hang. He's not going to get me. Check safety!
Let's go! Wait, 28!
On 2nd and 9, Brady into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jalen Smith. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
All day.
And that's not the second time he's picked off a pass here in the first half alone. Again, another great read defensively. And you just see him get in the right position to make the play and get his guys the football back.
And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. They'll get just a yard on the scramble on second down. On second down now, it's Elliott. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Got an open man, the tight end, Jarwin. And he's out of bounds, almost gets to the 10. He got 29 yards that time.
Pretty quiet.
Prescott wants to throw on first. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Intended that time for Cooper, and that'll bring up second down.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the right positioning, sometimes it's all for them. In this case, in the right spot, help force the incompletion.
Yeah, had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. That catch good for 5. It's third down.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
The Patriots take over.
All day, baby. Let's go. Let's go.
Wait, set.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And 2 interceptions already here in this first half. That's got to affect him a little bit, right? He's got to be thinking about it.
He's got to be thinking about it, but most of the good ones, they find a way to put it aside. They're not happy about it by any stretch of the imagination. They find a way to put it aside and continue to play their game.
Can he put it aside? Let's find out. He's going to wind up and air it out. That's caught at the 25. And all the way down to the 22-yard line. That's a big play there for the Patriots. 49 yards. They'll run on first down. Michelle. And he'll keep it moving down to the 15-yard line. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7. Leaves him with a 2nd and 3. On second down, they'll run with White. They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14.
That's it, baby.
And we hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
72.
Brady looking to throw on 3rd and 2 toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Jeff Heath, the strong safety, able to get in there on the coverage.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
So an empty possession there. What do you think went wrong, Charles?
Well, it looked like maybe the plant leg might have given way just a little. And when that happens, guys have a tendency to pull through the ball to compensate. And in doing so, sent this one off target.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Danny Shelton muscles his way in for the sack. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. And they won't fare much better here as he maybe gets back to the line. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
There we go. 51.
And let's get this.
Here we go. 47.
Right here, guys. Fight 51. Mike, 51.
Stay with 26.
Prescott from the gun. Buying time to his left. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. They do get 18, but even that won't be quite enough. It's 4th down. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the 4th down play to result in 23 yards.
I got you.
Here we go. 46.
You're on mine, baby. You're on mine. Let's go. Mike, Mike, 51. Mike.
Get it roll. West. There we go. Kill. 26.
First down, Prescott.
Cut.
Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Kyle Van Noy. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. Cooper was the target there. So here's a first and 10 at the 38.
Hey, check 24. Check 24.
So after the INT, it's Brady. Philip Dorsett hauls it in. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. First down, here's White. And he's going to take this one down inside the 45. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. This one complete to Mohamed Sanu. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. Right hash mark, the 42-yard attempt. And this one is no good. He missed it.
Let's go.
And this score will stay right where it is. So 2 missed field goals for him now, and that's helped keep them with a big 0 on the scoreboard.
Well, it's not the only reason they have a 0. The offense has been bogged down a few times now, but it's certainly not helping the cause any at all.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
The delay of game backs him up 5, first and 15.
Hey, let's go. Let's calm the crowd. I'm coming. Hey, alert 3.
And he's going to lose yardage, not that it matters, as the final seconds tick away. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with their mind. Here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. 13 yards and a first down, Cowboys. Here's Prescott. He steps away, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Dante Hightower coming in for the sack from his linebacker spot.
Watch out.
1 second down, Elliott. And nothing doing here as this time the run maybe gets him back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. No gain that time, and it leaves him with 3rd and 11 coming up.
Right here. Mike 51.
Crunch time, defense.
Gun.
51.
To throw is Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35.
Oh, yeah.
That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th.
I love the intelligence the defense just showed there.
And look at this, it's a fake. And he's going to let it go deep. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. And the Patriots take over, and they're going to have terrific field position. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Brady gives this to White. And, boy, this defense, again, really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
Get him, boy. Get him, boy.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
All day, just like that. Just like that.
80 weapon. Shadow.
Throwing now is Brady. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
A good pickup there, 26 yards. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They will run with White out of the shotgun. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. A good run of 6 yards there. Gets him closer to the goal line with 2nd down coming up.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
On 2nd and goal, Brady. And they get the football, but not much on the return here as he stopped at the 7-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And, Charles, you'd have to think this is where you want to start taking some time off the clock.
Oh, definitely, because you got the lead, right? You take a good look up there and you say, okay, what do we need to do here? Well, you're not in full-out protect mode. You want to make sure you run it, throw it safe, take some time off, and eat it up.
And from the 4, they get it to the 8 on a pickup of 4. On 3rd down, Elliott. And he's going to come up well shy of the 1st here as the tackle's made right around the 12.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
A nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And the Patriots take over.
At their own 47-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everyone wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a 1st down. Brady's throw there complete. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Wait, 53!
54! Let's go, D!
Goal 50!
On 2nd down, it's White. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves them with a 3rd and 3. New England on 3rd down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3.
Keep playing hard, fellas. All day.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. N'Keal Harry there to make the grab as his guys are back within a single score. And they use that height on the outside to get the score.
We've seen the evolution of the wide receivers. They've gotten taller and taller, but they've retained their quickness and their speed. It's a lethal combination.
Always good to have wide receivers with height. Gostkowski with the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They've been asleep for a little while on this side of the football, Charles. And the score is just a one-score game now. Haven't had any points this half. What gives?
Let's go old school here. All right, let's get back to the basics. Get back to running the football. High percentage throws. Find the guys that eat pressure and make plays for you and make sure they touch it.
And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24. Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back. Those are the ones you focus on and want to take away, and they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
Give them a couple on the run as it brings up a fourth down.
Here we go, 46. Mike, close. 5-4. Mike's 5-4. I got you, son. Switch it, hey. 54, right there. 54, Mike. Here we go. Hey, 47. Mike's 54. Mike's 56.
The Cowboys will go. Prescott. And this is caught. Amari Cooper. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Give them 18 on that one, and it's a Dallas first down.
Hey, kill. 26.
On first and 10, Prescott. He's got a man complete. It's Amari Cooper. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's first and 10.
51's the Mike.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Flush to his right. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Dante Hightower. 20. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
Here we go.
And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Give him a couple on the carry there. Second and 8.
Your trip is here, baby. Hey, trip is here.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Michelle. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's third down. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is third and long. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. He loses 4. And it brings up 4.
Wait, 53.
So the false start will back them up 5. The crowd's not doing that O-line any favors.
Home field advantage is really kicking in, making it very difficult for them to hear the snap count.
Brady not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it here on 4th.
Mike's 50, Mike's 50.
Hey, Alabama.
Brady to throw for it on 4th down. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. Dorsett's got it. Touchdown, Patriots. Philip Dorsett there to make the grab, as they are now just an extra point away from taking the lead here in the final 2 minutes. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. And that is going to put them up by 1, and it sets us up for quite a finish here. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Once they do the interception and finish off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done. Back-to-back 4-yard runs. Now, look, if they just do that all the way downfield, ball ends up in the end zone, but that's a little difficult to do.
Yeah, I think now 3rd and 2, that defense ready to stiffen up and stop that run.
Then we're going to 53.
Football.
Trying to run forward with Pollard.
Let's go. Come on.
And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
Under crunch.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
Hey, here we go. 51.
Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone.
26.
And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
26.
He'll look to throw. He finds his man. It's Austin. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock.
Here we go. 48. Here we go. 46. I'm coming after you.
They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game.
Here we go. 180. 51. Here we go. Going to 54. Going to 54. 180.
Mike 51. Mike 51.
Hayward.
D-line. Get that quarterback, D-line. D-line.
26.
Prescott. Now a desperation throw deep. This is caught at the 20. A big play here for the Cowboys.
Let's go.
55 yards. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to almost certainly win the football game. And his kick is good. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. And I tell you, when it comes to needing a field goal in closing seconds, pressure situation, there's something to be said for having a veteran kicker trot out there.
Agreed. It's so nice to have someone you can rely on, someone who you know has done it before. And this guy's as cool as they come, isn't he?
It's just me and you.
Go Bandit.
Brady to throw. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. Anthony Brown right there to knock it away. Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10.
You better bring it. Check it. Reload.
One final try now for Brady. He's going to let it fly. It's caught at the 10. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Philip Dorsett finding the end zone on the game's final play. And they have taken the lead here in the final minute. Extra point good by Gostkowski. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Well, that was a fun game to witness, partner.